Good morning, everybody. Getting closer to Pesach. I think the only way we're going to get through these 15 steps is if I send out 2 videos a day, so I'll do my best. You can watch one, you can watch both. It's up to you. So what we're doing is we're going through the 15 steps of the Seder. If you open up any Haggadah, you'll notice in the beginning there are listed off there 15 steps. Kadesh, Urchatz, Karpas. They're listed there, and each one is a step towards liberation, a step towards freedom. Remember, the Seder is all about freeing myself from my own personal Mitzrayim, my own personal limitations and restrictions. Who feels anxiety? Who feels fear? Who feels loneliness? Who feels anger, resentment? We all do. We carry it with us. The Passover Seder is the opportunity for the year to free ourselves and liberate ourselves from these things that hold us back from being the people that we can be. So yesterday we spoke about Kadesh. It all starts with recognizing the inherent Kedusha, holiness within us. We can't get anywhere in life until we first recognize that we've got a spark of godliness inside of us. That gives us unlimited potential. So there's Kadesh. Now what about the next step? The next step is Urchatz. Urchatz means washing your hands. Now one interpretation, this is just my suggestion about this, one interpretation is a step towards freedom, a step towards being an individual who can thrive and ultimately break through limitations and boundaries is to have clean hands. What does it mean to have clean hands? It means to be a person of integrity. It means to be a person of honesty. It means a person who doesn't tell lies or falsehoods. Now, that might sound easy because most of us are not pathological liars, but if you pay close attention, all day long, we say little untruths. You know, you're late for a meeting. I'm sorry. It was bumper-to-bumper traffic on the Edens. No, it wasn't. You just left late. So why did I say that? Because it's embarrassing or because it's uncomfortable. So I change the truth. I manipulate the truth a little bit and create a falsehood in order to avoid the uncomfortable feeling of embarrassment. So a person of integrity, a person of honesty, a person with clean hands will recognize that they have to be honest at all times. And most importantly, we have to be honest with ourselves. We have to be real. If we want to grow, if we want to push through our limitations, we have to be real. We have to be able to admit where our shortcomings are, admit where our false beliefs about ourselves are, and be able to be real and be honest with ourselves. And we have to be honest with Hashem. We have to pour out our heart and share with God and open ourselves up to Hashem and be real and tell Him where we're at. So don't live in a world of falsehood. Practice this. It's not easy, but you can start with little moments. Just try for 10 minutes to be perfectly honest. Okay? The next level is karpas. Karpas is when you take that little potato or a celery or parsley or whatever you do and you dip it in salt water. There are many interpretations of this, but karpas represents the salt. When you take the fruit and the vegetable and you dip it into the karpas, the salt water, it represents the tears and the bitterness of the servitude that we went to. Now this is really important. In order for us to liberate ourselves, in order for us to break through of our own personal Mitzrayim, we have to be able to feel the pain of others. We have to be able to stop and pause and be able to empathize with another person and know what other people are going through, especially this year. You have to stop before you dip your karpas in that salt water. Think about the people this year that have been struggling so much, people that are lonely, people that don't have a spouse or a family to be with during the corona pandemic. Think about people that have lost loved ones or lost jobs or any form of loss or sadness or health issues. And we know so many people in our lives. Dip the potato or the celery into the salt water and then taste the salty tears and close your eyes and think about the pain and pray for other people to be able to also break through their own personal Mitzrayim. We'll continue later today. Have a great day, everybody.